Good morning. This is your daily outlook for Wednesday, the 18th of July. The euro recorded gains against most of its major counterparts, even as the German zoo economic sentiment and current situation indices came out lower than expected. In other news, Greece remains under pressure to deliver additional spending cuts, while Finland achieved a collateral deal as part of the Spanish bank bailout. Versus the US dollar, the single currency rose to 122.95 from 122.64. The US dollar produced losses versus a basket of currencies as Fed Chairman Bernanke did not provide clear quantitative easing hints during his first day of testifying before the Senate. QE may occasionally be used to enhance the money supply by purchasing government securities or other securities from the market. The second testimony by the Fed Chairman, due today at 2 p.m. GMT, is expected to capture investors' attention worldwide. Versus the Canadian dollar, the greenback dropped to 1.0120 from 1.0151 as Bank of Canada decided to leave its lending rate unchanged at 1%. The sterling rose to 156.63 from 156.25 US dollars ahead of the Bank of England Monetary Policy Committee meeting minutes released today at 8:30 GMT. Oil prices rose to $87.79 from $86.75 a barrel. Gold remained flat around 1,590 US dollars an ounce. Against the euro, gold dropped to 1,295.05 from 1,297.51 euro an ounce. Silver moved up to $27.36.55 from $26.97 an ounce. Now let's see what the currencies are doing today. The Euro USD pivot point is at 122.45 with a preference to go long at 122.55. The USD Yen pivot point is at 79.20 with a preference to short at 79.10. Pivot point for Aussie dollar is at 1.0275 with a preference to go long at 1.0275. The sterling dollar pivot point is at 156.10 with a preference to go long at 156.20. The USD CAD pivot point is at 1.0170 with a preference to go short at 1.0170. Moving on to commodities, we have the oil pivot point at 87.35 with a preference to go long at 87.35. Gold has a pivot point of 1,587 with a preference to go short at 1,587. And finally, with the silver, we have a pivot point of 27.42 with a preference to go short at 27.42. Today's market movers, we have the UK claimant count in June forecast to come out at 5,000. We have the US build permits in June forecast to drop to 0.76 million. Also in the US, we have the housing starts in June forecast to rise to 0.74 million. Finally, on to equities. In Europe, we have the FTSE 100 down 0.59%, the DAX up 0.18%, and the CAC down 0.09%. In the US, we have the S&P 500 up 0.74%, and the Dow up 0.62%. Finally, in the Asian session, we had the Nikkei down 0.35%, and the Hang Seng also down 1.58%. I'm Sarah Henry from the Easy Forex Dealing Room. Have a good day.
Not only have you found a great place for Forex news, you found a great place to trade it. Registration is easy. Just click Join Now. Membership has its unique benefits, such as the freeze rate, the trade simulator, the inside viewer, and personal dealers. Your personal account manager waiting for you now.